Hey yo, what's up, my beloved hashtag champions fam? It's the bad guy of WWE champion Zeke 4-0, back with a brand new video. Now, I'm going to make sure that this video is short, sweet, and brief, so allow me to get right to the point. Over the weekend, many of us within the community were simply waiting patiently to find out if the blog was going to get updated or not when it came to a specific format and structure of content. And lo and behold, great things come to those who wait, because patience is certainly a virtue. The blog got updated and we got the answer that we were looking for. We are about to partake in the 12 Days of Christmas WWE Champions event. And for those of you who are free to play champions, for those of you who don't like to spend all crazy and willy-nilly, this is going to be critical. You're going to have to make sure that you do your due diligence to log in every single day on the game as well as the portal to pick up some very crucial free resources to help you move forward. Because we already know, looking at the placeholders, that those of you who are 6-star bronze owners, you know that at one point in time, 6-star silver champions are going to be coming, whether sooner or later. They could be coming as early as the anniversary in February or as late as June or July, like the similar Dynamic 9 format that we have dealt with in the past and prior times. But have no fear. The bad guy is here. So look, this is what's going down with the 12 Days of Christmas. One thing that has become synonymous with the 12 Days of Christmas now is Showboat legend Santa Hulk Hogan, one of the best free-to-play units as a fighting champion, let alone as a entourage trainer or coach. His ability gets better and better the higher you evolve him and enhance him. So if you are just starting in the game and you missed out on legend acrobat John Cena, you can't get that far with your boy Happy Corbin just yet until the regular tokens kick in, and you don't have a solid go-to Showboat just yet, log in and get your free Showboat Hogan, because he is going to benefit you to the fullest, one way or the other, whether he's fighting for you or he's equipped to your favorite go-to husbando or waifu. Hogan is no joke. So do your best to log in every single day. Aside from the Hogan coming back, we're going to see the return of ugly sweaters. Maybe something old, something new, something familiar. That's maybe something blue. Who knows? But ultimately, there is a vote going on the portal for you to pick which sweater will be made available as a milestone reward for this upcoming weekend's Faction Boss Battle. So get on there, check out the picks, and take a look, because some of those champions gears are going to be available more than likely on the prize wall, or they're going to be available in store packs. So whichever ones you don't pick are probably going to be offered in some type of offer. But be smart. Don't go by what the community's going for. Go for the one that you want the most. That's what matters most. Pick the one that you honestly want. I've seen so far that a lot of people are voting for Sacco. Kudos. It's a solid gear. Not going to take away from that. I've also seen people going and leaning towards the NWO. So ultimately, it's your pick. It's your decision. I wish everybody the best when it's all said and done. But ultimately, just like we've seen with the many faces of Foley skill play, they'll take into account who you pick. But it's not going to be for free. You're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to put in the work. So also keep that in consideration, and don't throw a fit when it becomes a milestone and you say you can't reach it. You can only reach it if you're willing to participate and contribute and do your best to get there. But I have faith in you, so it's not over yet. Aside from that, we're going to be getting the upgrade to entourage abilities for Santa, Hollywood, and Immortal Hogan. So that's Showboat Legend Hogan. So Santa Hogan is about to become even more OP. I'm very curious to see what he does, because more than likely there might be a loot up for him as well. I've seen people pull him at 5-star bronze. I believe also 5-star silver and gold when he was available. So you can either do it the long haul way, the long game, by going and getting the evolve tokens from the different types of milestones that are going to be able to be acquired throughout this event, or you can go ahead and bust open the wallet and splurge with a wallet foo and get everything done and do it that way. But remember, RNG is RNG. We're also going to get a brand new Goldberg coming into the game. Attitude Era Trickster Goldberg. Now, me personally, I'm a huge fan of Goldberg, but I feel that they missed the mark on him being a trickster, because I understand that they've done this with multiple characters from The Rock, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Roman Reigns, Randy Orton, okay? The fan favorites, they end up covering multiple classes, multiple era categories, multiple subcategories like Hall of Fame and zombies and mutants and Masters of the WWE Universe, right? I get that. I understand that. But when it comes to Goldberg, he is a two-trick pony. Granted, okay? Because literally, when you look at Goldberg, I've never really known Goldberg to be, even when they tried to make him a bad guy, he wasn't a heelish bad guy like a scaredy cat. He was just a bad guy people booed, and he just came in, wrecked you, and then went on about his business. Originally, when Goldberg was in the game, when he was released as Who's Next, he was an Attitude Era powerhouse. Then the Ruthless Aggression Era category got released, so they moved him to Ruthless Aggression. So, they could easily double back. They already did with Triple H, having Authority Triple H, and then having Zombie Skull King Triple H as strikers, right? They could easily done the same thing with Goldberg. Ruthless Aggression powerhouse, Attitude Era powerhouse. Or, because of him being a former free-to-play unit as a modern era striker for Masters of the WWE Universe, they could have made him an Attitude Era striker. But him being a trickster, it is what it is. I do look forward to seeing how it's going to play out. I know you're going to be getting points from getting his shards, and I know there's going to be a 6-star loot pool that's coming out, a loot banner. We've had the luxury in the past, if you were able to pull certain characters and you got them up to 5-star gold, Champions and Scope League gave you a break. So once you got them to 5-star gold, you use less resources to take them up to 6-star. I know they did it with Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, as well as Umaga, the Samoan Bulldozer. So they could be doing the same thing here, but again, with the 6-star bronze is already out, the place holders for tokens already there for 6-star silver, from the anniversary to the middle of the summer. We know 6-star silvers are coming, so you should be prepared that there will come a day where 6-star loot banners are the norm in the game, and the rates are still going to be the rates. So you can take that how you want to. Aside from that, there's going to be plenty of offers. But one thing I have noticed is that they haven't said yet, they haven't explained yet if there's usually a blog post that tells you, hey, the milestones that can be acquired and achieved, they can be achieved to a certain point free to play, but bonus milestone rewards will be accessed by spending. I haven't seen that post on this yet, so it's ultimately going to fall upon you and how you're going to do it. They also got tips on how you can get certain things. They obviously want you to spend for Goldberg. Goldberg reminds me similar to Striker Andre. Masters of the WWE Universe, reminds me of Hall of Fame Ultimate Warrior. He seems to be one of those type of characters. But you're going to have a chance at the solo content. There's going to be limited time tours where the bonus characters are going to be Santa Hogan, of course. You're going to have a chance to use either NWO Randy Savage or Macho King Randy Savage, as well as Alexa Bliss Player Pain, or Little Miss Bliss, or Randy Orton Apex Predator. Now, Santa Hogan, he's giving out absolutely free. It even says that, to claim Santa Hogan for free. Then on top of that, so if you don't have him, pick him up, especially if you just got a new account. Randy Savage, NWO, he's been accessible a lot. Macho King, if you got lucky, top tier striker, hands down, no way around to get him up ASAP. Following that, you also got Alexa Bliss, Little Miss Bliss, free to play acrobat waifu. So you're probably sitting on plenty of shards on her, prepared to take her up. And Randy Orton, of course, Apex Predator, a former Chase champion, player paying Alexa Bliss, has been very consistent on the polls when it comes to banners. So there's opportunities there, and there's a chance to do a little bit of everything when it comes to this content. You're going to have plenty of shots to get evolved tokens to take up your Hogan. You're going to get a chance at the Hulkamaniac skill plate. Hollywood Hogan at 5-star bronze. I'm a huge fan. That's my favorite version of Hogan. He's not as OP as the other Hogans that have come out. He's not as OP as Showboat Hogan, the legend. He's not as OP as Acrobat Zombie Hogan or Mutant Tech Hogan, but he's still viable. So we'll see where it falls. If I can pick them up, I will. But just do your due diligence, if anything, to go after all those evolved tokens to beef up your Santa Hogan. So there's going to be plenty of opportunities here with the tokens on the leaderboard included, as well as shards. So that's going to be a thing. There's also going to be 24-hour only competitions where you're going to get a chance to get 6-star bronze tokens, Santa Hogan tokens, as well as medallions to pick your 6-star tokens. So look at your roster. Look at who you want to beef up. I personally would wait. I would personally open up the token boxes first, your cases, figure out what you pull, and then if you're able to access the medallions too, then pick and choose what you're going to do with there. But you're going to have the Macho Mas one, and all of these seem to be the same. You're going to get points for getting shards of Goldberg. You're going to be getting points from defeating the bosses with certain superstars, as well as certain superstars from different links and cliques and factions. So right here for this one, you beat any Hogan Tour boss with Randy Savage at any difficulty. Keyword here, any difficulty, and you're going to get points. You beat any of the bosses with an NWO superstar at any difficulty. So this is basically going to be just like the faction kickoff tours, y'all. You're going to be grinding out these matches, and this is all going to depend on you on how far you get. If you got Randy Savage, you just spam it. Hit auto and keep on fighting. Get a W, pop back in. Get a W, pop back in. Get a W, pop back in. You can max it. It's doable. You just got to commit to the grind. That is literally all they're saying for right now. You don't have to spend when these events happen. You just need to commit to it, and you could possibly max it out. And that is not bad. And if anything, if you got NWO Randy Savage, right? That's 125,000 per bout because he's NWO and he's a Randy Savage. You can easily do this. I have faith in you. And that's just one of them. Then you have the other one with the 3 Wise Gen. This one, you're going to need Triple H Blue Blood, as well as Chico Reza Ramon, Uzi Machismo. Now, for those of you who don't have Uzi Machismo, I know for a fact that I'm pretty confident that some of you have Blue Blood Hunter Huss Helmsley, because he's also been handed out on banners left and right, and he's going to be able to handle business for you. So that is something else to consider. And again, this was one where you can beat the tour with any new generation and difficulty and any Triple H. So again, 125,000. If you have it, you can do this. I have faith in y'all. I have faith in you. And then the final one, any Randy Orton, any Raw superstar on any difficulty. So again, if you got Orton, you're golden. You are straight. Whether you got RK Bro Orton, or if you got Apex Predator Orton, you are going to be okay. So don't stretch yourself thin. I already covered the required superstars there. You're going to have the medallions. You're going to have the contest points. You're going to have the token cases. You're going to have the 5-star gold tokens. And of course, we have the 6-star loot banner. So again, these are going to start becoming a norm after some point in time. But I wish you all nothing but the best of luck. There's even going to be a premium prize wall. Collect prize wall medallions in web shop events. So there is the spending side. You're going to be able to get further by spending money. But it also seems that if you don't want to spend money, all you need to do is spam out the normal mode. If you got Santa Hogan, use him. If you got any of the required superstars, use them. Get through it. Auto. You're golden. So just take full advantage the best way you can. There's a lot of good stuff here. We're going to be cooking. And I believe the first event is getting ready to begin. So get in, knock it out. Take care of it. I know as soon as it starts, I'm taking a break from FGO right now to focus on this. I've been playing a Fate Grand Order, got back into that, started a whole new account doing a free-to-play run on there, started playing Goddess of Victory Nikkei. That's freaking awesome, enjoying that free-to-play, and I've been very lenient on what I invest in champions. That $20 47 pull, worth it. But everything else, I've fallen back. So don't get tempted, but if you're willing to spend money, thank you for investing and keeping the lights on. We all know that every game has an expiration date, but I'm loving champions until the very end. So if you don't have Hogan, pick him up. If you need resources, log in every single day and take care of business. But that's basically it. I'm getting ready to go hit the gym, but I had to make sure I covered this. And always know this. Hey, yo. Hard work pays off. Dreams come true. Bad times don't last, but champions do. I hope that you all have an amazing day, an amazing week. Let's continue to chop it up. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And until next time, y'all, continue to be a champion, because no matter what anyone says, no matter what life throws at you, you are somebody, you are loved, you are respected, you are cared for, and most importantly, God loves you, I love you, and never lose sight that you are a champion in your life. Until next time, y'all. Peace!